Welcome back to the channel. It might not look like it, but spring fishing is right around the corner. So today I want to show you a few things to help you get prepared. So where I like to begin when I'm getting ready for the spring season is I like to take apart most of my gear and make sure that it's thoroughly cleaned. I do that at the end of the year as well, but I also like to make sure that it's done at the beginning of the season just to make sure that nothing happened throughout the winter. I'll start out with my rod and reel. I'll make sure to take it apart. Make sure that this is all functioning. Nothing's on it. There's no dry rot, any mold like that. And I'll either look at the manufacturer's recommendation or I'll get a nice soft Dawn dish soap, do a nice cleaning on all the parts and pieces, make sure the cork is nice and washed, all the rest of the rod is nice and clean, make sure that all the eyes are free of debris, there's no chips, breaks, anything like that. I'll get into my reel, and especially for fly line, what I like to do is make sure I pull all of the floating or sinking, depending on whatever you have for a fly line on, pull all of that off and inspect it. Make sure that there's no wears, tears, anything like that. And again, I'll wash it with a Dawn dish soap. That way it's nice and free of debris and everything that you might have left on it over the season. If you want to get more in depth and clean your reel, just make sure that you follow the manufacturer's recommendation and re-grease it how that they specifically want you to re-grease it. If you want to learn how to do it with Echo or LL Bean or Redington, just leave a comment down on the bottom and I can walk you through it. Now that we have briefly touched on the rod and reels, I want to go on to my wading gear. So what I like to do is thoroughly wash, and mine are machine washable. I can toss them right in the laundry machine, wash them right up. You want to make sure that if you have felt, everything's off your felt. Make sure that everything's clean, debris free, and make sure that you thoroughly dry everything. And this goes with everything that we're talking about today. Make sure that it is thoroughly dry before you take care of it. Next, I want to go into the waders. Make sure that you thoroughly clean the outside and inside of your waders. You want to get rid of everything that you might have picked up throughout the season with them. And another thing that you want to do while that you're washing them, when you're going and cleaning around the seams on all of this, just double check on the inside and make sure that no water is seeping through. Run along, make sure that you have no tears, holes, anything like that that could make the beginning of your season really uncomfortable. After you check your rod, your reels, your waders, your wading boots, you want to make sure that you have all the equipment that you need to go fishing. So if you need to replace your line, replace your line. If you need to replace your leaders, replace your leaders. Double check your lures and fly assortment. Make sure that you have the ones that work best during the spring season. Make sure that you have what you need before you get out there for the first time, because that just makes it difficult when you're out there and you want to go after something and you don't have what you need to go after it. Another thing I like to do is make sure that my net is still in good working order. The last thing that you want to do is be going to catch a fish and get it in your net and find out that you have a tear in the bottom, or I like to use the rubber ones if find out that the rubber has dry rotted and cracked on you, and there goes your first fish of the season. So make sure that your net's in good working order. Like I said, no busts, no breaks, no cracks, no dry rot. So there you have it. And again, it's just a quick down and dirty. You want to make sure that there's nothing wrong with any of your gear before you get out there. I want to reemphasize that you want to make sure that it's all clean. There's a lot of stuff that you can carry over from body of water to body of water, and make sure that you have everything that you need to start out your season. Thank you for watching. I hope you have good luck this spring season. And if you could, like and subscribe, that would really help me out. Beautiful. Brown.